Welcome back to a Vambrace Cold Soul Wonder, Chapter 6, The Priestess. You may count the Sylvani among your friends, Lyric. Let us depart when you're ready. Yeah. What have we got? We don't really have much here, do we? We don't need to keep them in there, do we? Oh, they're ours. Yeah. Right, need to find... Where do you think you're going? I cannot speak for Sylvani, but I'm going back to Daylark. As am I. I'm sorry, but that's not possible. We just got here, and I won't allow you to jeopardize our location. You don't have the authority to make such decisions. You see the sword? That's my authority. The only way you're going back up there is over my dead body. What Sitara wants to say is that we both have urgent matters to attend to in Daylark. Just my luck, the one time a Sylvani and Nazri decided to get along. And what, pray tell, could be worth endangering the lives of every soul that escaped that massacre? The Shadow Brand is still fighting in Daylark. I must reunite him with our people. Matriarch Talindra ordered me to escort our survivors here. Now that it's done, my place is by her side. I suggest you both make yourselves comfortable. We'll be here a while longer. There's simply too much at stake right now. You cannot keep us detained here forever, half-breed. You haven't heard the last from me. Oh, yeah. They're getting a bit antsy. We need to find out where the hell things are. So that's maybe the forge, vendors. Right, that's what we want. Let's have a chat with these a second. I cannot stay here like a condemned animal. How could this happen? Daylark's location was betrayed by Lanville Esquire. I'll slit that worthless coward's throat. Unfortunately, with the Shadow Brand missing and our people in disarray, I must remain here. I'll speak with Zakard and plan our next move. If you see that bastard again, promise me you will end him. Okay. My duty was to protect the matriarch, but I failed her. She has been our guide through these dark times. This Sylvani feel uneasy without her presence here. Divinia. I saw Talindra in Daylark and had a chance to speak with her. She asked that I give you this and said you would know what to do with it. That's a good job we spoke to her. The hell? This. So she really isn't coming back. Why would you say that? Our matriarchs passed this totem on to their intended successor. She is speaking through you as her messenger. I followed her command and left her behind. How can I ever forgive myself? Talindra knew what she was doing and committed herself to buying us precious time. Without your help, she could not have done that, and the Sylvani would still be trapped in Daylark. You're right. It is time to be decisive. My people need me now. Lyric, thank you for bringing me some closure to this matter. Okay, Celeste. Don't tell me you're looking to go back up too. I'm quite happy where I am, but someone will eventually have to go check the situation. You didn't overhear my last conversation by chance. They're concerned about their leaders. I understand where they're coming from. My only concern is our survival. We all lost someone in that insanity. They'll have to get over it. Speaking of, have you seen Lanville? Last I heard, he was embarking to the industrial district with you. I don't know how to tell you this, but Lanville betrayed us. Excuse me? Believe me, Celeste, I was there when he revealed his treachery. I barely escaped when he personally laid a green flame ambush in my position. Lanville is the most noble soldier I've ever met. He has saved my life on more than one occasion. He would never betray the Guardians. I do not doubt what you're saying, but things are different now. I don't know whether he was acting of his own accord or under the Shade King's spell. As if I didn't have enough problems with Sitara and Divinia. breathing down my neck. Sigh. Why don't you keep them company? I need some time to gather my thoughts. I'll hear them out for you. Didn't we just do that? This is merely the beginning of another chapter for my people. It is my duty to usher them through it. Yeah, okay. Landvilla Square should pay for what happened today with his life. Right. That's all cool. Where do we need to go? Straight what's that? So that's the craft shop. Don't know what that is. We'll have a look there in a minute. We will go and pick up some new people. Seeing us, they're all dead. We got a page. Oh, Haven. Haven is an escape facility located below Daylark. Knowledge of its location has been lost for centuries until its rediscovery by the Guardian Master of Tomes, Balthazar. It seems the facility was designed as an emergency escape room for the original occupants, in the event that either Daylark or its ascending room became compromised. However, Haven is only a temporary safety measure and is not meant for long-term occupation. Much of its original purpose remains shrouded in mystery. We should count ourselves among the lucky. I saw the Green Flame capturing survivors. Why do they want to take prisoners? For that army. Right. We want Blood Mage, definitely. Who else was it? One of those things. Yes. We got a healer. Both combat. Oh, don't tell me we're not gonna get one. Oh no, we got maybe Shadowmancer? No. Down. So we've got none of those things. That's a shame. We could take a scoundrel for this Slayer. But I kind of think I want to take another Blood Mage so we can just pew pew. Until we can get a proper one. So, nope, B. We want to swap Lyric for, whoops. Yeah, that kind of works. We'll swap you for you. And we get that there. Oh, she's here. I saw you fighting the cultist up there. You look sick. Are you feeling okay? I was wounded by an arrow up there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was poisoned. I saw them leading some of our people away. What are they up to? Let's figure it out. Try to get some rest for now. Thanks, Lyric. Right, what have we got in that we can use here? Oh, awareness figure. Have to go craft. We might have to go and potentially do some bit of farming. We were lucky that all the Guardian knew the way here. I'm trying to craft something useful from what I have now. My supplies are limited, but I'm sure you... something. Anything in particular you're looking for? Yes. Not that. Yeah, toodaloo. Lyric, I thought I'd never see you again. Maharam slowed the green flame down while we made our escape. I wasn't able to bring much, but feel free to check my supplies. Oh yeah, what have you got? Anything good? Not really. So that's all fine. Do we have a bed? Don't know what that is. Let's run down the other side. And we need to craft some crap first anyway. Oh yeah. Right, we're in the right spot. That's our stuff, that's the thing. Hey! I see you managed to find you've reunited me with my beloved son, Lyric. I realise this is a time of mourning for so many here, but I must confess that my heart is filled with joy. I survived thanks to Valrum. My boy, I know this will be quite the adjustment. Getting used to this new body of yours will be a challenge, but the important thing is that we're together again. Together. He's getting there. Yes, it will take some time for him to get used to this body. We'll find a way to take care of that soon enough. Though, huzzah. I know you went out of your way to fulfill my request. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. I will never forget what you've done for me. You receive a Vault Deck Maker Suit. Ooh, what's that? Health awareness only Lyric. Okay, we could get boobs. We could get loads of health there. But we're going to keep her as one of those. Overwatch. Did we Right, we need to swap some of this stuff out, don't we? Right, B. What has she got? That's the Overwatch stuff, so we need something better for her. Does I wonder if combat increases her heal. Must do, must do. Right, let's see. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, we've got pretty much, we can make everything but that last bit. So that's cool. Ooh. Oh man. So I think we definitely need to do some farming to get these. Cost damn son. I mean, we don't have anything to make them. Can we make anything? Just nothing. Can't make a thing. Oh balls. Almost make that. Dragon Offense. Which one was it? Which one? Where was the necklace we could make for our blood mage? Oh, don't tell me that was some kind of oh, balls. Distracting blow. So maybe that one would make our blood mage some kind of tank. Oh, okay. That's a massive issue. Right, let's check to see what we've got in the thing that we put them in. So I can't use that. This would just be a tiny bit of health, so I think we're going to have to give... We'll take those. And then we'll give... Where do we at? We'll give one to each of these. We'll definitely have to change them out later on, but that's what we're going to have to deal with for now. Do we have a bed anywhere? Let's have a talk to him. No, he can't. He can't speak. Go craft some. No, we can't. We can. Let's craft a bunch of those. Nice. Okay, we can kind of make... Oh wow, nice. So that's actually coming in useful now. Let's craft 4 of those. Okay, so I think we've got plenty of supplies-ish for now. Can we find a bed? I would love to... rest. Let's check down here first. Oh, question mark here. Let's check this page. So the Archons. The Archons are an ancient race of celestial beings of unknown origin. Edeni legend says they are the All-Mother's first children and hail from Lemire, the world's moon. Mortals call them the Old Ones due to their age and profound wisdom. The Archons were often skilled in various sciences and arcana, the rudimentary knowledge of which they bestowed upon the mortal races. They are known to have the ability to shapeshift and great powers of persuasion. Okay, I think we might have read that one before. What is our quest before we go in there? Spell Facade, try for the third page. Speak with the card. Okay, I don't want to speak to any of them yet until... oh, where the hell are we going here? This is the restricted area. I'm under strict orders to prevent anyone from passing by. Where does the huge gate lead? I'm sorry, but that information is classified. Okay. I've heard that even passing these doors is a dangerous undertaking. The Archons possess unnatural powers of persuasion and can change their physical forms. Okay, so it's the Archons. Really want a cape, so that wasn't it. So let's try up here. What's this? What interrogation room? Ooh. Ah, right, we can keep it. Your plan is ambitious, Lyric, but we've learned that you can finish what you set. What? But we've learned that you can finish what you set your mind to. You will find me by your side through whatever horrors we shall encounter. What? Who are you? Herbalist. I managed to bring some Savani herbs with me. We'll have to use what we have wisely. This used to be a torture chamber, but it looks like Neravine has occupied it for doing his surgeries. Can't go in. Jail. Huh? Your plan is ambitious. Oh, right. That's the same as the other one. Interrogation room. So the interrogation room's our kip room. Yes. We want to get their health up and stuff. Okay, now we can move out. Is this an interrogation room as well? Yeah, that's used as our closet. Okay, so I think we go down here. I feel like sneezing again. Yeah, let's go in here. Excuse me. Alright, we're in chapter 6 now. The Priestess. So these won't talk to me. Zakard, we need to establish a safe way out of here. Your books and schematics must have something. There is one way, but... Lyric, I trust you've had some time to settle in. We have much to discuss. Damn right, Zakard, you have some explaining to do. Speak your mind then. We might as well have it all out on the table. The attack on Daleark was orchestrated by Lanville. He's been in league with the Green Flame all along. Lanville. No, I know him too well. The man I know would never do this, especially if his owner. Whatever that was. Accord. Mind control is among the many arcane powers of the Shade King's disposal. Call it what you wish. I barely escaped the industrial district with my life because of him. This news comes as a surprise to all of us. We shall deal with Lanville soon enough, but survival is our immediate concern. Then you should know we don't have much time left. I found blueprints at Niblung for a giant drill. They were planning to use it in Daleark, so why don't you tell me what's really going on here? Lyric, I... Tell her, Zakard, it's time she knew the truth. true nature of this place. Lyric, explain now. I brought Isabel here. She helped me escape Lanville's ambush. I sent you there to stop her from accessing the Niblin core. I went there to sabotage it and destroy the Green Flame's Gloom assembly lines, and I would have finished my work if you meddling clowns had not interfered. Lanville stole Valson's key. He used me to help track down Isabel. He just needed the opportunity to get the king's key from her. They now have the Niblin at their disposal. It's time to come clean. Why are the Green Flames so desperate to get that drill down here? She has brought us this far. Sigh. Very well. Daylark is more than an underground city. It's a waypoint, the gateway to Grimhold. Grimhold? A secret prison constructed deep below Icenaire. Ages ago, following the end of the Temple Wars, there was an iconic purge throughout the Kingdom's alliance. The Inquest, a secret society of elite warriors, were tasked with conducting this purge. They captured the Archons, brought them to Grimhold, and shackled them with unbreakable Mithron chains. Peace spread through the 5 realms, a peace the Guardians are still trying to maintain today. However, the Green Flame wished to free the Archons upon our world once again. The Alliance, peace, brought with it stagnation and tyrannical authoritarian rule. The peoples of the 5 realms grow more complacent and fat with each passing year. The old ones had their time and nearly brought us all to ruin, yet you still yearn for another golden age at their feet? Enough, we don't have time to argue amongst ourselves. Now, our people were taken away and we need a plan to bring them back safely. They're at the Temple District. The Green Flame are harvesting live souls to fuel their glooms, and the Shade King's Voltec drill will soon be equipped with immeasurable power. Then we strike now, when they least expect it. I will lead a party there myself, but I need a way to get there. My research indicates there is a concealed ascending route. Nice. Near the south wall of Daylark. If we can locate it, we'll have a secure way back to the surface. Before I depart, I have another page of the Codex Luminous. Could you have a look? Interesting. Let's see. I've deciphered it for you. Yet another page of prophecy. I wonder why your father wanted you to read this. You receive a page of the Codex. Your perk level increases. Nice. I'll inform Celeste of our plans. This way to the Temple District has been blocked by frost fences. You and Isabel are the only ones who can bypass them safely. Good luck to you. Cool. Right, let's check out these pages. The Agents of Change. The Agents of Change are chosen to guide celestial relics back into a state of harmonic resonance. The manner in which they are chosen is unknown, but their identities may be revealed through trials of difficulty or known by those with sight beyond. The Frostwind howls around the Agents of Change, and they are guided by cold souls to achieve their goals by any means necessary. The Agent of Chaos will act first, unintentionally triggering a set of events that may consume the very fabric of cosmos itself. Ooh. I should have told you everything sooner. Come back safely and we'll talk. I will follow you to the surface and deactivate the soul harvesters I find. Should the opportunity present itself, you should restore the Temple District's Shade's mind. Okay, which way is it then? I reckon we've got to go down like we did before, but... The company is in shambles, our people are scattered, and the inventory we depend on is lost. But you survived. That's all that matters right now. You you can... What? How can you remain so positive at this time like this? The Great Flame have made a mockery of us all. Prince Gunnar. My people have nearly lost everything. Now this treachery besets us from within our own ranks. If Landville was responsible for this, is there truly anyone we can trust? Defend the Guardians. We are all affected by Landville's treachery today. I'm sure nobody feels this more deeply than the Guard. Many Guardians have sacrificed themselves for your people and this city. It's up to us to make sure that the fallen did not die in vain. In any case, I have other things on my mind now. My father told me stories about Dale and this facility. He mentioned the existence of a legendary prison under Icenaire and told me that I would one day know the true purpose of our great city. He said we should support the Guardians at all costs. This knowledge has restrained my anger. The King of Shades wants to rain an apocalypse upon us, and he started with Icenaire. I will not stand idly by with this nightmare. What? I will not stand idly by as this nightmare becomes our waking reality. Keep a strong resolve. We can stop him, Your Highness. So there's nothing that way. So it's got to be down below. Nope. Okay. Let's go up then. Right there. Just want to check what this was to this side. We can go on there. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a crafty room. Here we go. Hold it! I just spoke with Zakard. If we want to save our friends, I need to go to Dale. I thought about what you said. Listen, I've known Landville for years. If what you claim is true, then he must be under some strange spell. The Landville I know would never do that. Lyric, if you find him, bring him back. He'll face the consequences of his actions with us. There we go. Oh, wow. So, right, this part of the Lost Lady looks to be in better shape than the other areas of Dale. Do not fear, this place is safe. Thank you for staying vigilant. Ravine, so much death and loss before Terlindra sacrificed herself to close the path here. Most of the Green Flame have already escaped with their victims. Do you know how they found their way here? Captain Landville opened the path here. He betrayed us, and I was there to see him slay his own soldiers. Oh. He often refused any treatment from me. I can understand why now. Where is he? I believe he is stationed in the Eastern District. It seems the Green Flame are amassing there. I have cause to believe they're kidnapping live victims for some other nefarious purpose. Please bring back as many of our people as you can, Lyric. We had to seal off the floors to keep the mad spooks and cultists out. Wraiths can still get through, but the ones who do will find silver blades waiting for them. There's no place left here for the others. So we can get in here. This room feels dead now. It could use a little light. Now that's much better. My belongings have been moved to the new workshop in Haven. Yeah, okay. A new bed, but it feels a bit damp now. Helga must have upgraded my desk before the invasion. Oh, we can still get any new ones? Cut suit. Oh! Vault maker suit. Yeah, let's have that. Yep. Is there anything else? Okay, I thought we were going to be able to read that then. So, it looks like we've got to restore the city somewhere. They are watching me intently, but I don't sense any hostility from them. Let's check this out. See what this little apostrophe is. Okay. This is where we came from. I heard that Celeste gave you passage back to Daylark. Is this true? It is. I'm returning to the surface. She is not permitting anyone else to go back as she believes it's too risky. The truth is, I must return to Daylark. I have one final duty to attend to. I would like you to accompany me there, Lyric. Could you please speak with Celeste again and ask her to reconsider? I'll see what I can do, but no promises. So, what's the situation up there? The green flame was cut off. Thanks to Talindra, she's safe for now. Celeste, I need to ask a favour of you. I would like to escort Divinia back to Daylark. She's been asking to return. Under normal circumstances, I would not refuse such a request. If she's with you, then I know she's in good hands. Just watch your back up there. Okay, cool. Are you ready? As I'll ever be, there may still be green flame agents lurking about up there. Let's tread carefully. Divinia? I came as quickly as I could. I knew some of our people would still be here. We fell guarding Matriarch Talindra in her final moments. We have been standing guard over this area ever since. You have all done well. The Matriarch would feel honoured by your dedication to her, even in death. I bear the Matriarch's totem, and I've come to make my peace with her. What about her? She'll be staying with me tonight. I see. May the Oversoul flow through you, Divinia. This is hallowed ground now, Lyric. Do you feel it? Oops. The Matriarch sacrificed herself here, so that we would live. We owe so very much to her now. Our fallen warriors protect her, even from beyond the grave. Protect her? This tree is a physical manifestation of Talindra's most powerful magic. She used it to seal the entrance to Daylark. In doing so, she was overpowered by the very magic she unleashed. The tree and Talindra are now one. I wish to set up camp here for the night. Would you join me, Lyric? Well, I don't think we get a choice. We're just going to do it. I don't understand, Divinia. Why are we here? It is Sylvani custom to seek the explicit affirmation of one's superior before sending to a new position. But if Talindra is gone now, how can that be? Our custom holds true for us regardless. If the Matriarch has passed, we must still make an effort to seek her blessing. If her decision was true, she will commune with me, and if not, we will then decide upon an interim leader until such a time that the Matriarch's voice is revealed to us. I have brought you here today to act as my witness for this event. Talindra chose you as her messenger. I believe she saw something in you, Lyric. I must admit I hardly knew her. In any case, I am honoured to be here with you. And that's how I survived my first encounter with a wild sand bear. Amazing. Chuckle. Your travels around the world have led you on many strange adventures. I envy your experiences. How about you? My people are not known for being the most well treated. We tend to stick to the forests we know so well in Sylvia. If you don't mind my asking, what brought you to Icenaire? Matriarch Talindra arrived here on a diplomatic mission. She was to meet with King Argrim and a fellow Sylvani Sindiria. As luck would have it, our ship here was delayed and we arrived a week late. The coup happened after our arrival. Talk about bad timing. We helped as many people as we could. Sindiria introduced us to Zakard, who brought us to Daylark. We are fortunate to count ourselves amongst the few who escaped that day with our lives. That was a dark day. The carnage the green flame wrought was so sudden. It took us all by surprise. The cold terror that gripped me, I'll never forget it. To see so many of my beloved soldiers succumbed to such an unnatural curse was a frightful experience. We have all become so numb to it now, not only the death, but the very presence of those who have returned from beyond. The matriarch was always steadfast in her resolve. She inspired all of us, gave us purpose. I do not possess the wisdom to walk in her place. What if she does not appear to me tonight? Your people have survived another catastrophe. Thanks to you, you're already following her example, Divinia. That is a very generous compliment. Well, it is late. Thank you for sharing your stories with me, Lyric. Let us retire for the night. Oh, we getting a dream? Huh? Divinia, wake up. Lyric, what's wrong? Did you hear that? Listen. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Divinia. Matriarch, you have come to me. Are you truly surprised? I come here to seek your guidance. Our people need it now more than ever. Please show me the way. You already possess the strength to lead our people. Temper your will in this dark place and rise to the challenge that awaits you. Fight, survive, return our people to Sylvia, and prosper. That is your holy mandate. Do you accept the burden of this responsibility? I do. Step forward, my child. I, Telindra, on behalf of the Sylvani elves of Nerul, now bequeath unto you the matriarchy of our tribe. May all the tribes of Sylvia recognize your leadership so long as you carry my totem, and until the day you pass it on to a worthy successor. If Avelia, Lyric, do you witness this? I do. Then let it be known, this shall be the first day of Divinia's rule. I shall seek to fulfill my holy vow and carry out my duties until the day I stand by your side again. And you, dear Avelia, have been a loyal friend of the Sylvani. Much you have done for our cause, and by bringing Divinia the matriarch's totem, you fulfilled my final request. By the power vested in me, I formally invite you to be induced into our tribe as an honorary sister. Do you accept this offer? It would be my great honour, matriarch. Then the elves of Sylvia shall walk by your side and heed your call in any time of need. Welcome, sister. My duty here is complete. May the Oversoul guide you both, always. It's done. Just like that. I'm shaking. That was incredible. How do you feel? In a word, bittersweet. Now that my duty is mandated, I shall carry it out with a single-minded focus. Thank you for aiding me in this dark hour, Lyric. Please accept this as a token of my friendship. Mysterious seed. I do believe we shall be fast friends in the years to come. Not friends, sisters. Oh my god. What did we get? Oh yeah, that'd be something else. Okay, so we can't go that way. What's this one? Halt! I'm afraid we can't allow you to pass. Why are you standing guard? The matriarch sacrificed herself here. This place is now hallowed ground. Your Wraiths now. What about Telindra? I want to speak with her. The form you call Telindra now no longer exists. The matriarch and the tree are now one. She really did sacrifice herself for us? My people now depend on matriarch Divinia's leadership. May the Oversoul bless you both. Okay, we're back. So we've got that down there. That looks like it's broken off. We can go in there, but we're not going to do it. Actually, now that all that reading and stuff's done, and we're just about to go in here, I'm going to save it now. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.